So there's seems to be a lot of videos out already on this air conditioning unit. So this is the OutEquipPro 10,000 BTU 12 volt powered air conditioner with heat pump. So I put it in and there was a bunch of install videos, so I figured no real reason to show you the install video, but I can give you a little review of how it's been working since I've been out. So I put this in just last week. I did have one small challenge with it, with one of the studs that comes down. If you follow the manual, it'll actually tell you to torque it down to a specific torque measurement. Unfortunately, if you do that, it can actually break the inside nut free of the plastic. So I talked to them, some JB Weld plastic, just fixed it all up pretty quickly anyway, and they actually did send me an updated manual, instruction manual. The printed one in the box, it says a little outdated. They just haven't got it updated. So just hand tighten those. I did have some rain yesterday and we had no issues. So between just the seal they have, some lap seal around it, and then tightening it down, it worked out great. One of the things it says is to have it to the ceiling. So I don't have it directly to the ceiling because I have the DIY van kit that gives some extra structure. So I'm pushing it to that and it pulls down really nicely. These 4 screws that are right here that actually hold this up are a little finicky to get in. I end up shining a light through the vent so I could kind of really see where it lines. They're really long screws and they go into the plastic. Overall though, the unit's been great. A couple things that I have found. So number one, it doesn't necessarily stop at the thermostat all the time. I've had temperatures where I know it's been there and it still seems to be running. Not a big deal. I just really see, because I kind of will turn it on off if I need to anyway. Next thing that we notice is when I'm running on 12 volt, runs great. Right now I'm running on 12 volt. I have about 1,000 amp hours of battery, just shy of 1,000. And I can get, even when I've gotten a little bit of solar right now, but I can probably get 18 hours of this thing running. And it's running right now with the compressor on everything. You notice how quiet it is. That's my third thing. Super quiet, sounds like a fan, and that's about it. Compared to a 110 AC unit, this thing is night and day. You really can't beat it as far as that. The vents for turning them directional works great. They do come with an extra one just in case you break one. The heat pump we haven't tried yet. We just haven't needed it yet. It's been almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit for us camping these past few days. But overall, this thing's been fantastic. I can't say that I have really any complaints. Fourth thing, actually, I will say, when I went to talk to somebody about installing it, they said, oh, well, it's going to take more because it doesn't actually fit into a 14x14. Don't listen to it. It fit perfectly in a 14x14. I pulled my Max Air Deluxe 7000 fan out in a 14x14 with the trim, like I said, from DIY Vans, and this thing dropped right in. Now, it is about 60 pounds, so it might not be real easy to put on the roof, but honestly, I got it up there myself. I mean, on the ladder, you balance it, you're careful. Obviously, be careful. If you have help, get it. I got it up, sat it up there, moved it over, and then kind of aligned it from underneath, from inside. It's been great on that. So no real problems. Overall, I would recommend this thing so far. I would love to try the 1300 BTU. I think that could make a difference. I think that this, while it cools down pretty quickly, I've had it in where it's been high 90s in the van, easy, while it's still 90s outside, and it has kept it seems if I have it running, it's keeping the van basically about 10 degrees cooler inside. I'm sitting inside right now. It's really warm outside. I'm in direct sun. I'm standing here. I'm comfortable. I'm not sweating. It's fine. It says it's 90 degrees, but that's actually up over the bed area. But once the fan circulates, I do keep another fan to just keep the circulation going. So there it is. That is the OutEquipPro. Ask questions. I'd love to hear what you think, or if there's things you think we should do. The very last thing I will point out, and this is my 5th and final thing on it, I wish this was black. I ordered the black on the outside. It looks nice on the top. Everything else, I don't have anything white like this in the van at all. Really wish it had a black surround, but so be it. That's not the end of the world. I will survive, and at least we're staying cool. Thanks.